Okay. How are we doing, everyone? We are back with GoMining again, except this is week 1 of solo mining. Technically, in a way, if I go to the rewards, it is week 2 because I had all these rewards from the trial miner back when I first started. The trial miner was actually a little different how it worked, and I'll explain that a little bit later in the video. So one thing some people might notice is I now have 215 terahash. That is because I had a 100 terahash miner on a separate account that I was farming with, but I have now transferred it over to this account. I've also listed it for sale because the amount that I purchased it for, well, I purchased it as a 1 terahash miner and then I upgraded it by 99 terahash. And the amount that I upgraded it for, if I can sell it for that same amount, I can then put that into this miner and upgrade it to about 230 terahash. So I could probably get about an extra 15 terahash simply just by upgrading my current miner, which is what I'm going to try to do. If this doesn't sell for the price that I have it listed at, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. It really doesn't matter to me because currently it's still making me money. And now my approximate daily earnings because of these two, I can't really check for this one, but because this one's listed, I can click on it and it shows me my daily, monthly, and yearly earnings. So this one at the moment, daily at the current price of Bitcoin, without paying the maintenance fees and GoMining, it is paying out at about $4.83 to the pool. The maintenance fees are pretty freaking insane, $3.09. So that's a daily reward of $1.73, which is about an ROI of 23.74%. But because I still have some GoMining tokens from Miner Wars, because I won a few blocks, we will be paying our maintenance fees in that. We are getting the full amount. And it's weird how it kind of does this, because it's showing the discount on the maintenance fees, but it's not showing the net reward as 100%. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure it's because it's doing a different type of math than how I believe it should be, which doesn't make any sense. So this one on a daily payout for the pool is at $4.83. And then for my other miner, if I click on it, I, for some reason, can't check this information. I have to click upgrade, click customized upgrade, and then here it will show me my last reward, which is $5.63. So together that reward is about $10.46, but these numbers are currently changing based off of the amount of hash rate there is and the price of Bitcoin, the price of electricity, all these factors. If you want to start mining some Bitcoin today, my referral link will be in the description down below. You will get a 5% cash back on your first miner purchase. And if you're looking for a little finance community to join, we have the Astro Finance Discord. The link will be in the description below. We currently have about over 100 members. This used to be the Astro clan for the Miner Wars HQ, but we also have it for off-topic crypto talk, stocks, dividends, and ETF, some regular trading talk, people who like to provide liquidity and are pretty good at it, and then some airdrop farming as well, not to mention a little bit of off-topic here. So feel free to join. Just please respect the rules, and hopefully we can all make some good money together. And now for our total Bitcoin rewards. We have mined a total of 0.02128302 Bitcoin. Now it says that is about $1,997.19, but at current rates, that comes out to $1,999.07. So we're almost at $2,000. We just need Bitcoin to go back up to about $106,000. That would be nice. That'd be perfectly nice. And now for our weekly payouts. So we have only gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've gotten 6 payouts. That's because our 7th one is going to come later tonight. But I figured I'm going to make the video now. Why wait until tomorrow? And we've been paying all of our electricity and service fees in GoMining token. And we're going to still do that. So we're going to get our maximum Bitcoin rewards. So our first day of solo mining, we got $5.60. Second day, we got $5.53. Third day, another $5.60. On the 4th day, that's when I transferred my other miner to this account. And then I got $10.41. And on the 5th day, $10.27. And on the 6th day, $10.53. The electricity and service fees are at about 50%, just a little bit over. Not liking that. I need to get this discount up a bit more. So for this week, that puts me at a total of $57.94. It would probably be at about half of that if I wasn't paying for the electricity and service fees in GoMining. So that would put me at approximately $23.97 for the week. So like I said, I would explain how the previous trial miner used to work. So when you first signed up to GoMining, they immediately gave you a 16 terahash miner at about, I think it was 35 watts per terahash at the time, and you didn't have to do any challenges. It was just immediately mining Bitcoin for you, but it was only doing it for a week. So you had 7 days. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had 7 days to kind of learn how it worked, learn how the game was. Not really the game because this is solo mining. Learn how it worked, and then after those 7 days, for you to get these Bitcoin rewards, you would have to purchase a 1 terahash miner or above. And I ended up purchasing a 16 terahash miner and then slowly upgraded it more and more and more and more. But as as soon as I purchased that 16 terahash miner, I went to Miner Wars and I joined a clan, and then since then I was only ever in there. I'll probably wait until next month to do a calculation for ROI. That way I'll just do monthly calculations to make it a bit easier rather than weekly ones. But hopefully by then I'll have this miner sold. I'll have put the extra GMT into terahash on here. Might even just lower the wattage per terahash. And then we're just going to keep on mining. Just going to keep on mining. I'm going to fill that cold storage, fill that Trezor wallet. I'll keep putting out weekly solo mining updates, but I'll save it until the end of the month to do the ROIs. And of course, any other terahash upgrades or wattage per terahash upgrades, I'll post a video about that as well. But until then, we'll see you guys soon. Leave any questions in the comments below, and have a good one.
Market going up and down, kinda like elliptical. When it gets critical, I get analytical. Market got me sweating like I'm doing